Hi, I'm Austin. This is Pint Size Pregame. Today I'm going to be talking about the New Orleans Saints. First, I'm going to talk about the offense. Now, the three key players on the Saints offense is Drew Brees, Michael Thomas, and Alvin Kamara. Now, the Saints' first draft pick in the draft, they picked the center from Michigan, Ruiz. Now, with the center from Michigan, Ruiz, and Ramczyk, that's going to be a great offensive line. Also, they have Taysom Hill, which can play any position on offense except offensive linemen. Now I'm going to talk about defense. The best addition to the Saints defense this offseason is Malcolm Jenkins. Now, with Malcolm Jenkins and Marshawn Lattimore and Janoris Jenkins, that will be a great secondary. Now, the Saints defensive lineman, Cameron Jordan, is a great defensive lineman that helps the Saints defense be really good. Now, on paper, this team looks great, and they are in the regular season. But now when it comes to postseason, and I'm talking about the playoffs, they aren't so good. In the last 3 years, they could have been Super Bowl contenders, but they weren't because they lost in the playoffs. Now, the first game was against the Vikings, and it was a one-score game, and the Vikings won in the final seconds. Now, the next year, it was against the Rams, and the Rams won in a one-score game in the final seconds after a controversial call that later, after the Saints lost, said the refs were bad in the game. Now, yes, last season, at the end of last season, in the playoffs, they played the Vikings, and it was a one-score game again. Now, the Vikings won in overtime as a one-score game against the Saints. So, they can't really win in the playoffs, as we've seen in the past 3 years. And they really won't win this year, because if they were trying to get to the Super Bowl this year, they would have to beat the Buccaneers along the way. And just like the Seahawks, they won't beat them, most likely. Alright, guys. Don't forget to check my schedule out to see when I'm posting about your favorite team in the link below, and like and subscribe.